The next one is coming. His name. He's Polish. I'm a little scared of him. You'll see why. His name. Can you please give a round of applause for Jędryk? Jędryk. Here it goes.
Ukrainians are super happy that they're white, aren't they? I mean, you know the situation there's bad when they're running away to Poland. And Romania. Because Poland loves Romania. Because if it wasn't for Romania, Poland would be the worst country in the EU. Other than Bulgaria. But nobody cares about Bulgaria.
Not even the Bulgarian.
Oh man, I love Ukraine's president. Great guy. Except that he's setting standards way too high for comics all over the world. I'm not up here telling people dick jokes to become president, become the head of a country. I can't even be the head of my family. That's my wife. She's Eastern Polish, and she just does not give a fuck. And she's going to be the head of our family until probably our daughter turns about 9. And then my daughter's probably just going to kill her. Take it over. Yeah, we're a small family, just me, my wife, my daughter. My daughter's very important to me because she's proof that I've had sex. And that's important when you look like me. The best thing about being fat in Germany is that everybody thinks I'm American. So I get to be sneaky. Anybody else here from Poland? You're damn right nobody else here is from Poland. Because the first thing you learn when you're Polish is when you're in Germany, in a closed basement, and somebody goes, "Is anybody here from Poland?" You keep your mouth fucking shut. We've done this before. We're not going to do it again. Maybe we are. This is propaganda comedy, or as they call it in Russia, the news. I was so happy with myself when I came up with that joke. I'm never going to be able to tell it again. Did anybody Russia invaded Ukraine on what? On Thursday, right? Thursday. Anybody else go to work on Friday? Meet their Russian manager and just. Because we all know that it's not like the Russian people, right? It's like Putin, right? But still, we had that moment where we could be like, my manager was like, hey, you got that for me? No. Yeah, man, you promised you'd have it by Friday. Yeah, lots of people make promises. Promises to, not invade. Promises to respect territory. I guess we're not all keeping our promises today, Boris, huh? Boris is great. I also made a lot. I would never work with a Russian. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I'm Polish. That's a historical joke. Maybe you'll get it when you're old like me. I'm in my mid-40s, which means I'm never going to be young again until I die. Up until I'm about 70, if I die, people are going to be, oh, he was so young. He was so young. He was too young to die. I don't know. I feel like I'm ready for it. Not like I'm looking to kill myself, but I'm not running from death like I used to. I have a kid. She's gonna have kids. She's 6, but she's got those white birthing hips, right? That's not creepy, is it? That's what my priest told me. No, but my genetic line is fine. I'm ready to go. My mom was 71 when she died. Everybody was like, she was so young. I'm like, no, she wasn't. I was there with her my entire life. I remember her turning old like 10 years ago. She was middle aged and she was old, and in 11 years and then she died. That's funny to me. You can laugh at my dead mom jokes. You're like, none of you killed her, right? Right? None of you? Maybe the Ukrainian? No, Poles love Ukrainians because you guys are great Mexicans for us. It's really weird the excuse that they're using to invade Ukraine, which is to protect the ethnic Russians there. It'd be like Turkey invading Neukölln. Like, those people left. There's a reason the Turks in Neukölln aren't back in Turkey. Hopefully, with this wave of I want to say immigrants, but the word is refugees. We're gonna get a better pierogi situation here in Berlin. It's really bad. The kebabs, mwah. You got your Turks, you got your Syrians. You know, you even got great like Bosnian restaurants. The Yugoslavian word was really good for Berlin, but now like I need my pierogi. I went to a pierogi store. They were like, "There's two kinds." I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I mean, Poles are the second biggest ethnic group in Berlin, right? Yeah, and you didn't know that because we keep our mouth fucking shut. We've gone over this before. It's obvious to me, as somebody who grew up in a conscription system where you finish high school and you do a year or two in the army. When I heard that Russia still has a conscription system, I knew that the war was going to go poorly for them, because what happens is when you have a conscription system, the people defending your country, fighting for your country, are the dumbest fucking hicks in the country. You know how many days I served in the Polish army? None, because I wasn't a dumb fucking hit. You would go to the doctors. It's called a doctors commission. There's like a board. There's like 3 doctors, and you stand there, dick out, looking at you. The guy's like, and it's fine. It's fine. He's smoking because it's 1990s Poland, and everybody's smoking. It's like Berlin. Anyway, so he's looking at you and like, "No, you're too fat." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, I got out of it." Everybody there who came in with money, obviously well dressed, they couldn't serve. Water in the knee, ingrown toenail, fucking hair too long, whatever, neck too wide, I don't know. I saw a guy go in, came out crying. They're like, "They took away my driver's license." It's like, "What'd you doctors know?" He said, "It said I'm blind." I'm like, "Yeah, but at least you don't have to serve." They're like, "Oh yeah, that's true." Anyway, so you got those people fighting for you. That's just messed up. This is also the first internet war that I've taken part in. Well, watched on Twitter. And it's kind of fucked up because you got Twitter, you got like YouTube, you got guys on YouTube like, "Hey, like and subscribe, we're gonna kill some Russians." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, this is great." They should set up like a Patreon where or maybe a GoFundMe where it's like the first level is like, just a handful of bullets, right? Pay $50, handful of bullets, right? Then we got like the 500 euro stage was like body armor maybe, 250 might be a couple, barrels of fuel for the trucks. I want to get that like 20,000 euro splat where they kill somebody in my name. Because this is dark comedy, so you all better be fucking laughing at me. Because I will never be rich enough to hunt man, the most dangerous game. But I still want somebody to die in my name. So, let's make it happen. All right. I have one last joke, if I may. My favorite thing about Berlin right now is that it's a land that's sort of flipped on its head, where wealthy Americans are looking for Romanian and Polish brides for visa weddings, and I just think that's beautiful. Thank you, that's my time.
That was fun, wasn't it?